So I was out messing around the other day and I cut my finger and I had to go in to get some stitches. And being the pain in the ass that I am, I didn't take care of them the way that I was supposed to. So they came out. And now I have this laceration that's not healing because it's on my finger that I use and bend a lot. And it is not healing. I came into the clinic the other day and tried to apply some glue or dermabond, which has not held it. So I decided that I was going to re-stitch it. And the problem with that is that it's very difficult to put in your own sutures if you're trying to suture your own hand. I was unable to tie the knot, so this is kind of a sped up version of me fighting with this knot. And as you watch it, you might get the impression that I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm actually extremely good at suturing. I do all kinds of complex sutures pretty frequently, including faces, hand injuries with tendon injuries, and I can do running subcuticulars, things like that. But obviously I can't suture my own hand because I look like a retard trying to figure out how to tie this knot. And it was a little bit more difficult because I was using a very stiff suture material that made it hard for me to get the knot to stay. So I would tie it and it would slip off, and I would tie it and it would slip off. And eventually I, had intended on putting 3 sutures in. I put 2 in. One of the sutures that I put in came out, so I just left it out, and the other one looks like basically Beavis and Butthead tried to suture my hand, which is essentially what happened. Well, I hope you enjoy watching me fumble around with this, and if you ever run into me in the emergency room where I work, don't be afraid to let me do your stitches. As long as I'm able to do two-handed suturing, I think that they'll come out pretty well. Part 2 of this video is going to be how to do your own incision and drainage. How do you lance an abscess? Because now that I've fumbled around with this enough over the course of several days and haven't taken care of it the way that it's supposed to, and tried to put my own stitches in without wearing gloves, I'm going to have an infection and I'm going to have to open it up again and drain it and give myself some antibiotics. So I'll keep you posted on that.